Welcome back, baby. You hit Marine? Letting this chill for a second. In the meantime, I went to the food and drink section and got me some chips again. The likelihood of this working is way higher, by the way. Let's see. So, I just figured out that chips are good. Well, I think we're good. I think we're stable. Yeah, this time variable I can't do because I gotta press this freaking button again and turn it off. I can do a Boolean check here, but I have to like reset the variable. Well, I can't check the variable because I gotta set it first. Like if I were to actually check this false, oh, there's salt all over me. This, if I want to put something, if I want to check it, this has to go before it. Okay. And that should stop. Because this wouldn't be here. Yeah. This would, it would be its own variable. Its own variable would, be checked here, and then set. So when you press it again, it's basically that same one up there. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Reason why I did for loop because I had to like find the actual like game object of the person. Because it was getting the other one. Like it was only getting local when I got this. But wait. Can I see the sweaty debug info? Let me double check that. Not even gonna try, I'm just gonna close. The sweaty debug info. Because just to get reminded, is gonna say what that game object is. And I'm pretty sure the sweaty debug info is the... What's the first one in? Oh yeah, it is that one. Actually, funny enough, restarting. Probably not needed now. Because I... just figured out that's not actually going to work too well. Due to the reasons. Dang! Unfortunate. A lot of restrictive ways of doing stuff. But I mean, it kind of always is, technically. Even when you have a lot of options of doing something a certain way. But, because of optimization. You really want to strive for that, but... certain stuff you lose. Like, sacrifice optimization for whatever quality. You just can't do that too many times. Then your game's super laggy. Then your game is just a little bit laggy. So, if I do the one thing, it's going to fire once and only once. And then when that for loop is done, it then will set that variable, which won't be synced. And that should work. Or is that going to be synced because the freaking thing is synced? Is that how that works? Like the variables inside a network object are automatically synced? So what do I want to try first? Variable. Yeah. This would be, full... Get that. Okay. Get set, go in here. Yeah, it has to be through that. Okay, so we're in the F4 menu. The object this graph is running on. Because that would be like that person. So if we actually fire that correctly, the like this being triggered with the actual person, which that's how it should work. Not further down the line. This will be the right character, and only be fired once. And then we need to find that specific one. But actually, I don't know. Oh, maybe that's why I keep getting confused, because it always fires twice. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe I don't need this. Because it's already firing twice due to probably the on start. Uh-oh. Okay. So I just get to player HUD. Yeah. And in the player HUD, I want an if here. Stop open check? No. Paste. Copy paste. Oh no, this gotta be the player HUD. And then get that as a target, and then here this will be a set to true. I wish I could just all root it into one, but nope, that's not how it works in Action Graphs yet. Save. Could be marked twice. And it could be better. So... True. And then here, delete. No more references. It's dead. Take... Oh. Take this. Set it back to false when the for loop is done. So after you're done finding everybody, find the right person, and only that person. I don't know. Does that even need to be? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. Yo, I low-key don't think it's gonna work with more than one people, but that's okay because you know what? We figure it out. Like, cause then we know the famous, Socrates quote, which I can't remember, but that quote, that funny quote. What was it? It was, dang, that was actually a crazy quote. Socrates took over the wheel for a moment. Just to do that. Like, what? Yes. Actually. What a dumb use, but okay. Let me in. I want to see the land of the living. Come on. Please, sir. Oh. More. Please, sir. Oh. Thank you. It fired on true, but now it's not showing. I did stop it firing more than once. Nice. That's very so if I... No. It just sometimes mix me the first one. Oh no, dude, yeah, the second player is the host. Wait, what? Yo, dude. Wait, what? I don't know. Wait. It is actually low-key. Yo. It is swapping that. Yo, we 100% need the RPC broadcast. Type thing. Okay, but we don't see the UI, so does that... Like... What do we do? Okay, well, we tried RP... Well, now we know what it's gonna look like. Because we don't... Because the reason why I went down that route is because when I do this RPC broadcast, that's... And I wanted to do those changes. If I did all that once, I don't know what caused those changes. Like, exactly. To the T. Hold up, let me get the RPC broadcast. You must know what is not, so you must know what is... Yeah, I gotta get a quote system. That's a pretty sick one. Must know what is not, so you must know what. So you know what is. So. That's so crazy. Let load. The freaking button on the like app, I click it, and when there's text under it, it'll highlight the text. Okay, just escape. Just get me on this menu. Oh my, I'm stuck. Refresh. It's a me, it's a my, it's a Luke's pizza pie, it's a Luke's pizza pie, apple pie, pizza pie. RPC messages. So you could use RPC owner. So they don't actually show a code of it. Well, example, they show the code. Everything should have an example, and if they say no, I'm gonna say face punch. Welcome to Night City. Which we'll get back in. I actually am not wearing the Cyberpunk shirt on purpose due to that. I thought about it, I'm like, dang, it is kind of... Again, it's Gary Newman's fault. Blame him. Well, it is his fault because he gave the, like... He might have had someone speaking sweet nothings in his ear. But... he still said, you know, do it. Not delay it. Why did it just... Wait, what the... like, GTA 6 has been delayed officially twice. The biggest, like... everybody's super excited about, but I'm more excited about SandBox because I know it's gonna be made in SandBox and better. Well, no. Yeah, but no. The game developers are going to be lackluster in a lot of ways, which won't. But if you got a real person that is really, like, destined, like, that's going to be made, and they're given what they're needed, and they have the, like, the resources and assets to create something like that, then yes. Okay, so that's all we need? It's just right above this. It's not green though. In their, like, code, it's green. So we could just launch. Because I didn't look into the F4 yet. Alright. So... to reiterate, RPC owner. Unlike RPC broadcast, which calls the function for everyone, you can use RPC owner, which instead means that function that I just put that thing on can only be called for the owner of the networked object or the host if the object has no owner. Yo, low key, this might actually still not work. Yo, well, if I do this, this means definitely if you got in, Sweaty Dev, you would definitely, it would work, right? Because technically I'm the owner. But I'm not, because if I get owner ID, I'm local. And if I get my other ID, I'm a connection. So technically I'm not, but I am? I don't know. But, you know, what does this consider me as? Like, in this window, right? We're about to find out. This is a forever game currently at the moment. The documentation that this was made, last created November 23rd, November 25th, 2023, updated November 29th, updated November 29th, 2024. So it could be due for an update. Or this is super solid, and if it is, then we just got to figure out what we must know, what is not, to know what is. Not exactly, but we're getting there. That's a different thing. Not exactly. Interesting. Oh. Wait. It only fired on me. Correctly? Let's see if it does it reliably. Okay, that's really good. Wait. Click. It just clicked again. Yo, I've had no clicks, but yo, we got 4 clicks today. Holy. Okay. It's clicking. It's clicking. It's not turning yet. Cogs are not turning, but they're clicking. That's great. We've not gotten this far yet with this type of stuff, but I don't know why the UI is showing. yet. It's showing it like syncing. So do I have to oh, I legit might have to RPC broadcast to say, hey, wait, so RPC, oh no, it is showing on me because it's me. Is it showing you're the host? Oh, wait, it is showing them. Wait, it is showing the host. Oh no, wait, it's showing host and proxy. Wait, what does that mean then? Wait, hold up, it's saying host and proxy. But this is the host then, is it? Or, yeah, because under we would see proxy. What happens if I go to this guy then? What does yours say? Unfortunately the same thing. Okay, well, that's weird. Oh, and you want to know what else is more weird? Me pressing... Oh no, that's right, I actually pressed this earlier, never mind. Well, weird, they are both host. Which I would expect because I'm not an actual dedicated person. How can I get you... Can I legit invite you in here somehow? How would I do that? It's private. Only friends can join. How would I invite you though? It's not a dedicated server, it's an instance. You know, it's funny, they don't even... This is like the Dark Souls of game engines. Testing multiplayer. Let me see. I want to double check. Before I start talking. Yeah. Gary Newman. I'm sending you this message. Hopefully you find it. In the world of mental. Update your documentation for the love of God. You just released it. Why are you surprised you got a 44%? Thank you. They don't say anything. The last time it was updated was in 2024. No wonder it doesn't say anything, sweaties. We're working with Dark Souls documentation. Like, this is a boss. I never played a Dark Souls. Well, actually, the only Dark Souls game I've ever played was Elden Ring for a little bit, when one of I Am Gaming's staff members gave me the game for free. Actually, I haven't played it because I didn't know what the game is, but he was like, "Hey, just play with us." Well, it actually wasn't really like that, but he's the type of person that me and him would play Skyrim, and to play Skyrim together. Without mods, we start and kind of do the same thing. I've done that with a few different friends to kind of simulate multiplayer as close as possible. But there actually is multiplayer mods. And at the time, he was the one who got into them, but they're so broken and not working. Because we even actually tried it. But I was like, oh, it's gonna be like that, but no, it was more single player. And then he got super busy, so unfortunately, we didn't do the Skyrim type of thing. So I was like, okay, if that's not gonna happen, I guess I'll... Super generous, I'll just wait until I play it on stream. Fascinating. Okay, so join in manually. You can join an instance or manually join your local editor session by running connect local in console. Oh. So I can leave this... Oh, I see. Oh, cool. So I can test that? Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't think you can... It doesn't say nothing about dedicated server. Dude, they're so strong. Oh my god. They're so dumb. But they're also so smart. That's making me so upset. It's just, that's why I'm the whole team wasn't. I don't know what Newman was thinking about. Wait, if I actually had this as a game, would you see me in the lobby? Would that be happening? And I could just start doing stuff? If so, that's really cool. I don't know. Well, okay, so... Oh, wait. Did I say... Hold up, about... Oh, it does. Okay, so it does for both. I think it's because we're both on the same thing. It's almost like I need a freaking dedicated server. Oh my god. Okay, so think about this. Okay. I don't have that one variable synced, do I? I took it off. Because it did the same thing, yes. So it's syncing. It's RPC owner. But yeah, this is, I think, what works. No joke. I don't think split screen works. RPC owner, I'm reading the documentation. But let me try RPC broadcast though. That's a different owner example, and let's see if that one works. That's the only other self type of call this function. No piece of logic function. It's called a method, I think. I actually still keep forgetting what a method is. Do I really care to look it up? Kinda. But I get lazy. I'm trying to figure this out, you know? Hey, I'm trying to make a pizza pie. Hey, violent pizza guy? What, you wise guy? Oh yeah, let's listen. Oh, now the internet's good. I want actually listen. Dang. Yeah, I can't do like Butler because no one. I typed in Butler British accent. Didn't get a video for that one, but typed in British accents. Here's now an hour. Stupid freaking Google. Like legit, actually trash for not showing that. Dude, it like. I can't pause the video. There we go. It's like in the action graphs where there's so it's like starting to become like like SAMbox action graph list compared to what it used to be, which I felt like was Unreal Engine list.
Just quickly, if you're looking for free resources to learn English, you are in the right place. I have a free pronunciation masterclass.
Yo, shouts out to Eat, Sleep, Dream English. This might be a place.
Like a local. I also
Speak like
have
a local.
101 great British words to speak like a local.
Oh, dude, he
also have
legit
my
has
20
everything in here. Holy crap. Yo, wait, this guy is actually like a language type guy. Oh, snap.
Business English phrases, and I have my weekly newsletter, Bite Size Britain.
Yeah.
Whenever I eat
Great English phrases, and I have my weekly newsletter, Bite Size Britain. You can get access to all of those for free in the links in the description below.
whenever I eat a boiled egg, I say, "Sorry, Mr. Egg." And then bash its head in with a spoon. We used to draw faces on eggs, you know, and it was just a nice
That's so
thing to
stupid.
do, you know. "I'm sorry, Mr. Egg." You kind of make a little cut on it because your mum would show you how to do that, and you'd apologise when you'd done the bash. And there's nothing like a boiled egg. In fact, now using your phone, you get the
Nah,
perfect
this is
time of-
that's more of like a gangster.
There'll be
That's
times when the world tries to make you think that's not true. There are so many things, systems, patterns, and behaviors designed to make us feel less than because of
Right.
our gender, our sexuality, our appearance, or our background. We're Worth It is a reminder.
very worth it.
It's not true. We all have value. So, when we come across bias, prejudice, bullying, online hate,
What
anything
is-
like that, we have to remind the world that we're not going to take it.
We're
Because
not
worth
gonna take
so
it.
much more.
First of all, you see this. The
First
man
of all,
them,
mate.
When I say the man them, I mean people like me.
I like
we
that.
do not drink this. This is not for us. You see this now on my everything I love on everything I love. This is one of my favorite drinks in the whole world. This is so fire. This is fire.
A drink?
This is what I wanted to see to represent Trinidad. Shandy.
That would be a
Karen,
bartender
it's really
guy.
nice, it's lovely,
Oh, no,
refreshing.
that's not-
Yeah,
that's
this is
not
a
a
great
tea
drink.
guy.
I'd highly recommend this. And this is already one. I can tell you. I can tell you this is already one.
Listen, she's actually sitting there. Apology to me would be, do you know what, Danny? I'm so sorry. She knew I was with James. She knew I was standing there. She was all over him. She wasn't like playing
She
Miss Innocent the other
knew.
night, was she? She's an absolute troublemaker.
But the
From
thing is,
there.
the thing
I
is, Dan,
love
like,
just
you know,
listening
when
to
I
the
was there,
accent.
Even me.
I don't
It's so funny to me.
And I hold my hands up. I hold if I'm wrong, then I hold my hands up.
Oh, listen, I'm really good
If
at
I'm
joking
wrong,
character. That there
hit me there with
is
the
a
spoon.
24 carat.
Spent ages basically being a builder, putting all this together, and then when it came to actually opening the doors and
This
actually
didn't
getting
work.
some
What?
food out for people to try, which was the whole point of this, I remember the first one I sent out, I had this moment where I was like, what if I don't like it? And I suppose anyone who puts some food out to the public for the first time always has that sort of moment.
It's not.
where
It's
like,
not working.
Oh my god, what if I don't like it? What if it's
flags.
rubbish? It's all for nothing.
Do you know what I love? Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Yeah, I went there in the summer. I've done like loads of mad stuff like swimming with pigs and that.
Swimming with pigs?
Yeah, where you go to like, it's like the Pig Island
Okay.
or something. So,
Oh,
yeah,
I know what
it's
you're talking about.
but,
I've heard about that.
The whole holiday, I just loved it. I also like Dubai as well, but I think Bahamas is my favourite.
What is some?
I liked it. I mean, my mum was, I think, a genuinely funny person, which is why I wanted to do that.
Nah.
There were a few times in the rehearsal room because, rightly or wrongly.
That's what's his name? Oh, so is this gonna work? It's maybe that actor. It says like.
There's that much, do you?
We met the fight ugly and it was an awkward, horrible.
No.
Well, it means.
No.
Well, it means.
What the hell about that covered up?
No.
Would you?
No.
Being recognised.
No.
And when
Actually, Hole might be good.
come over and he started like.
You can enjoy.
You started hitting my head with a spoon.
We went up to, we did Jules Holland and then went straight.
You know, I don't really want to say.
Everywhere you go as a tourist, people speak English.
An example of a.
I'm lucky. I'm one of the few characters that doesn't wear a wig.
Although you did say this morning you wish you did have one.
I did. I wanted this morning. I wanted to wear a wig because it means you get to spend more work.
Happy St. David's Day. It's March the 1st. The time.
Not, and it is very serious. And your point's absolutely the right one.
Idea somehow that I'm going to go on exactly the same way if I have to succeed is complete nonsense because the two situations are completely different.
Not, and it is very serious. And your point's absolutely the right one.
That's a news reporter.
People who were.
Idea somehow that I'm going to go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to give you the most refined.
I think I am gonna go with the whole one. Oh no! Crap! I thought it was. Oh. Who's joining? RPC broadcast. Do you do anything different or what? Because you kind of do, but don't. But do. Ooh ooh ooh. This RPC can only be got from the broadcast. Every British character in gaming. Or gangster. I'm gonna predict this is going to do the same thing. But technically it's gonna do it slightly different. So if I do, if I were to do this type of lot. Oh, okay. Does it do anything? Connect? No, I just go local. Connecting the client. I'm not. So I could join a private server? Is it public? Wait, so am I in? Can you join off of me right now? Like, if you were in the game, would you be able to actually join if it's public? Like, if you hover over my name, would it say join? I wonder. Right now, it wouldn't because it's in private. Well, I just enabled it private. So will this actually work, or do I get to restart it to do that? Because that means, can I actually, like, set it live when I do that? And if so, that's pretty sick. Oh, dude, Arasaka blood? Oh, yeah, that's what... Oh, dude, Arasaka blood. I haven't put a light through it for like a few days. Bro, the clarity is changing. It was like... So 0, it is foggy. You know, like... You put up a light to it, nothing passes. That's 0. 30 is crystal clear. It's like at a 7 now. Like it did a kind of a big jump. More than I was expecting during that time. Of course I took videos and stuff. But I was like, oh. It is. I had a feeling. So on that, boom. Join. Army boots. Wait, can I see? Oh yeah. Let me go to the workshop. I haven't looked at the workshop in a while. Dun 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 dun. Why does it not show the workshop here? Did they not put it on there? Are they dumb? Don't answer. Oh, that's right. You can vote for this. I forgot. This is how... Oh, that's right. So if you go to Sandbox right now, you want to vote for the next outfit that'll be put in. You can check it. Click to get voting in the queue. There's a fireman outfit. Wow, so it's actually a queue system? Why does it, I don't kind of like, just let me go through and click all. Dupes. Oh, DX dupes, yeah, people have been uploading their, yeah, the DX dupes, that's right. So they got that up here. Wow, weird. No, wait, that's not, wait, that's weird. So yeah, workshop mods, they're going to be in Steam. There's going to be so many different names. Oh my. I don't know if Steam's ready for that. There's going to be so many, because every game and whatnot. Holy crap. Unless DXRP got special permission to get that type of category. Possible. The fire outfit, it is pretty cool. I do like it. But it's like, it shouldn't be the only fire outfit, but I think it would be cool. Oh. Alright, I liked. Can I go into next queue, please? Click to start voting. I clicked the wrong one. Oh, mine. God. I just upvoted that guy's workshop. Cool. Would you like to see this item? It's a watermelon helmet? Yes. Next item. Box helmet? Ask me again later. It's kind of like a payday mask. I like it because of that. Yes. And there's different variations. Oh, he did base off the payday mask. Or he had reference. Okay, cool. So, how do I get... So the ID is any ID? Like, what does that mean? Right? Because, like, if I get the ID, because I see the ID here, because that's what I was trying to do, right? Copy. Will it download the mask? Hold up. Stop. I'll just do it in here, because I'm gonna, like, freak out. I think it's only the cleared ones. Yeah, I think it's only the cleared ones. So if I go to my item, then I could. Or, like, any of the cleared items. So if I go... Never mind. So not all... So you can't use the QA testing team. I was gonna try that one. Oh, never mind. I can't even see the freaking page for this stuff. So how do I get the ID? I guess copy link address? Is this the number? Is that like a... No. So... Wait, what? Is it the name? Indent. You can subscribe or unsubscribe from this item on the page, but you go to the page, it's not there. What? Wait, so then what is that for? I guess that's actually not working right now. Interesting. Really? Well, weird. I'm surprised it didn't work. Unfortunate. Alright. Close. Start. Unfortunate. Join. That sucks. The, property. So, like, what would be the name? Like, how do I get my clothes? How do I know that, like... Well, should I do owner connection now? Wait, maybe, because that is manual, but the thing is, you probably would want to do manual. Or probably, well, get owner connection, get clothes, and then apply it manually, so people can then have, clothing dressers. Okay, so hold up. Close that connection, close that connection, close that connection. Stop it. Close the connection? I'm curious. Hey. Close the connection? Close? Alright. So, dresses according to the network of the after. Apply. It's gonna be like this, but then on in. But local user, local units. Apply. Oh, here we go. Local units. There is that. Remove unowned items. Interesting. Well, I guess we could use that. Or not. Oh, I think the proxy... No, I don't... Oh, no, there you go. Just bug. I was like, wait, it should have kind of worked, but maybe probably not for local. Hey, there we go. Hey, cool. There we go. Looking pretty... Hey. Hey, looking pretty cool of me. Hey, looking cool of me. Should I create a closet by default for Dark RP? I probably should, because I feel like the clothing... The reason is because, like, I don't... there was a thing called Point Shop 1 and 2, which is you could have like little like pets that float around you, and the server owner can customize it and do weird stuff effects using the Garry's Mod props and everything. But one of the things was clothing, so you could like put a prop or actual clothing prop and then have it where someone can spend the Point Shop points, which they get daily or by doing specific tasks. And so you could change your player model too. So what you would see in Point Shop servers is like a person that has a full skeleton body. Their name like in rainbow floating and like particles going all over the body. That stuff is okay. It's a little too much for me sometimes. I think Point Shop is great. Those servers are great. But if you're trying to get a little bit more immersed, for me, I just always get pulled out of it in the Point Shop servers. But I feel like Point Shop is by default now, kind of in a way. Point Shop clothing. And that Point Shop is real life money. And like the stuff that they give you for free type stuff, right? So that's like actually Point Shop, but like big boy stuff. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. I knew it would do both. Haha. I knew it. Now let me see this. So if I press over here, it does that. Go over here. Right. Why do you think that's happening? It's not firing twice. I press this and it goes over there. Like it's synced. Oh, is it because the actual object is synced? I remember that their HUD object didn't have an icon. So the Dark RP mode, oh, I might have to pull out. Well, actually, funny enough, I only made this replicated just because I just don't know what to do. Okay, so that should be like this. So this is not, so never network. I'm just gonna say never network and I'm just gonna see what happens. On that specific object. The Dark RP. The core's got network, that's got network, but the UI has no network. Oh, but this one does. Which has a player main HUD. Stop. It's on snapshot as well, so you know we'll just try to figure this out, right? Go step by step. Try to activate. Oh no, I got. Oh no, wait. Wait, what happened to my task manager? Just now noticed. Close.